Hey guys, here's a quick update. I already know that I'm going to have to be careful of as far as how loud I speak. I may turn off the mic altogether and do an overdub, though I hate doing that because that just takes a lot more time. Because I know the mic on here is actually quite strong. I did turn down some of the settings. I noticed it had one on for a zoom sound for when you're zoomed in on something. I did find something really cool, and I'm trying out with this video real quick, is using the GorillaPod and actually having the camera attached to the shelf that is over my little work pad here, so you guys get an overview. And like that, I can actually have the screen flipped around where I can just glance up at it, know exactly what I have in frame. And I also noticed this one doesn't need as much light as the iPhone, at least looking up at the video. This just has my normal small fluorescent bulb on. If I turn on the side lamp, it's not overly bad, and I need to change that bulb because it's overly yellow. But when I'm working on especially sanding and stuff like that, I like having this bulb on, because I can see with the yellow light, I can actually see the seams and any gaps and stuff like that a lot better. And then if I turn on the one that's directly above, which I think I have 100 watt in there, it just completely, it brightens things up beautifully, but it's just a little overbearing. For right now, I'm gonna just go with the one that's over here. So last night after I made the vid, while I was waiting for it to process, that's another thing I think I found that I love with the new camera is I can pop out the memory card out of here, pop it into the slot on my laptop, and where it takes about, I want to say 15-20 minutes to yank a gig and a half video off the iPhone, I yanked a gig off of, it transferred a gig off the memory card to the laptop in approximately 14 seconds. Now, unfortunately, I'm using Windows Live Movie Maker to do, because I already know the way this is recording is upside down. So when I put it in there, I'll just have to flip it over, which it really won't make any difference. It'll look right side up to you. But anyway, so what I did while I was waiting for that is I already knew I had the magnets placed in here for the neck piece. So what I did was I took my drill bit. I've got some brass rod right here. It's 3/32. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, and what I did is I ran along the magnet with my drill bit, parallel to the magnet, and this is the piece that I started on. So then I proceeded to attach the magnet like so. What on here? There's magnet in here. There's actually 2 magnets in the neck piece, and then there's 1 magnet in the body. The more of these that you put together, the stronger the pull that you have. So what I did, I attached that, and then I ran my drill bit still in the same hole up into the head so that my line is straight. Then I proceeded to take this off. You can already see my red. And do my drill hole straight down into the body. Then I estimated, or guesstimated, the length of my hole that's in there, and I placed in my brass rod. Now I could have gotten away with just the magnets, but I didn't want anything to be wobbly. So what we have, the body with the brass rod in, we take the neck piece, we take the head, and voila. So now I don't have to worry about the head tilting, and I don't have to glue it into place, so I can move it and everything. That's what we got on there. I was messing with this piece. I got some magnets in for the bangs, with just a small piece of aluminum tubing in there, just for extra stability on this one side. And just a magnet on this one. So I'm actually going to go down right now and boil me some head, and so I can get this. I'm having a little difficulty with the fitting right now. Might help if I turned it right side up. What is this arguing with me? Yeah. Okay. So this goes like so, and I actually need to do a rod into the head, into here, and then into the bangs. But I need to warm up the resin a little bit so that things will shift properly into place. Because there's a little bit of wiggle room in there before I put my rod in there. But that's roughly what it's going to look like. Right now, working on the head and the hair, I'm taking my time. I'm going slow with this part, just because there's a lot of it, and they go together just like a puzzle. So I don't want to end up screwing that up. So anyway, this was my test. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm going to have another one probably later. This is turning out to be pretty cool. Layers, guys.